Hi everyone, welcome to Skylight Tarot. I hope everyone is doing great. So the topic for today is the person on your mind. What are they thinking about you right now at this moment? Okay. If this is something that interests you, please stay tuned with me and we shall get started. But do know that this is a collective and timeless reading. So it is not necessary that all the messages will going to resonate with you. It is also not necessary that one of the piles might just resonate with you. Okay. So if this happens, you can check out the other reading which is on the same topic on my channel, okay, or on other channels on YouTube, because sometimes it happens that it's not necessary that you will going to find a reading which is for you every day, okay? So don't get disheartened. I post readings every day for you guys. So something or the other thing will just going to match and show up. But if it's not matching, please use your discernment, okay? All right. So we shall get started. What are they thinking about you? Pile number 1 is regret. Pile number 2 is number 18, forgiveness. Pile number 3 is individuality. Okay, so I'm going to give you a closer look. So pile number 1 is number 33, regret. Very, very profound card. Number 33 reduces down to 6. Pile number 2, forgiveness, which is number 18, which reduces down to 9. Pile number 3, number 24, which reduces down to 6. Again, that's individuality. All right, so these are your choices. You can pause the video, you can look at those cards, zoom into the cards, whatever works your case, the number, the caption, the creator. Oh, sorry, there's no caption. The creative or the keyword, whatever works your case, okay? Now, just in case you don't feel connected via your intuition to any of the cards and you are someone who would want to use your zodiac signs, you can use that too. So we have zodiac signs, but please know you can use your sun sign, you can use your moon sign, you can use your ascendant sign, you can use your Venus rising, whichever way you feel connected to. But just in case you don't feel connected to any of the signs, you can use your birthday, right? Go to your zodiac sign. Simple things are the best. All right, so pile number 1, Leo, Cancer, Sagittarius, and Virgo. Pile number 2, Capricorn, Gemini, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Pile number 3, Pisces, Aries, Libra, and Taurus. All right, so these are your zodiac signs, these are your cards, and I'll see you guys at your reading. Hey, pile 1, so those of you resonated with regret, number 33, and your signs are Virgo, Sagittarius, Leo, and Cancer, this is going to be your reading. We are checking the person on your mind. What are they thinking about you right now? But before that, a quick energy check-in between you and your person so that you know that this reading is for you. All right, so give me pile number 1's energy. Ancestors. Let's see your person's energies. Safety. All right. Let's see the connecting energies now. A romantic connection. Then why regret? 7, 3. There's a lot of 3 energy. 3, 3, 3. It could be a soulmate connection where you are someone, you guys are acting as catalyst to heal something within you. With this ancestors feel, what I feel here is that either your person, I don't think so that your person is completely invested, or you, pile number one, you are not completely invested, or both of you are not completely invested. Because see, I mean, it's like there is a need and a want and a desire to hold hand, but there is no holding hands. And see, with this wine here, it also has thorns in it. So it's like this relationship is very, very difficult, very, very difficult, even though this is a romantic connection, even though there could be feelings from both the sides, there are certain wounds which are sort of getting activated. From your side, pile number one, is what I'm feeling. It's more of an ancestral wound which is coming up. From your person's side, I feel it's more of feeling of safety, security, emotional security, emotional safety that is coming up. Your person are somehow very, very impulsive, perhaps. Now they're trying to calm their energies. You, on the other hand, you had a belief system which you had to break down to be with this person, to show up in this relationship, which you did not, and which is why there is a regret which is coming up. But you're opening up to it because you want to connect with this person. All right. So if this is matching, then what is coming up next will also match with you. Person on your mind, pile number one. What are they thinking about you? We have the world. We have seven of pentacles. We have eight of cups. We have seven of swords. I'll just, the last card here. We have two of swords. We have six of pentacles. Your person is somehow feeling that whatever that they have to do in this connection, they've already done. There is literally nothing left. I think they're trying to get out of a cycle, and they're like evaluating everything. You know, with the seven of pentacles energy, they are evaluating the path that they have taken till now with you. How was the relationship with you, pile number one, in the past, since the time you guys were together? So this person was more or less evaluating something, and this person felt that they are kind of stuck in a cycle which they have to walk away from, and which they did. And now what is happening, that they are somehow trying to just push you away, not confronting, not wanting to come out, not wanting to talk, not wanting to invest in this relationship, because we did have six of pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which is about that. It's more like there was no equal give and take. There is literally no equal give and take. Someone was giving a lot in this relationship, and it looks like it's your person, pile number one. They were giving. Six of pentacles is coming in their energies. They were the ones who were giving, and regret is basically coming in your energies, and you are sort of regretting that you had let this person go. Sorry, I had to have water. What else is coming up? Let's just see. I'm gonna grab a different deck here. But where is it? I don't think so that your person is now interested to do anything in now here, because they feel that whatever that they have to do, they have already done. And there is no point of doing anything more, is the energy which I'm picking up. And they are like happily walking away. It's not like they're sad, they're burdened. It's not like that. I just feel that they're happily walking away, focusing on themselves. Yeah. Living in their own bubble, working on themselves, opening themselves up, focusing on they're kind of opening themselves for with a new possibility. See, we have like this abundant energy and this the energies which are coming here in the form of runes, which sort of represents there is a divine blessing on your person, that your person could be somewhat opening themselves up to possibilities related to spirituality perhaps, or it could be more like they have started to meditate a bit, they have kind of isolated themselves or something, where they are kind of choosing things based on their intuition, right? They are not trying to put logic in anything. They are just trying to focus on their intuition and work things out when it comes to this connection. Okay, and what are their intuition telling this person? Clarify Two of Swords. Ten of Swords. Their intuition is basically telling them to become practical and be less emotional. Now, this is the energy which you perhaps have to think about, like, why is it coming? Why is this Ten of Swords energy? Why is this Ten of Swords energy? Oh, sorry. Why is this Ten of Swords energy? Because they were doing everything in their power to make things happen with you. They were kind of blindsided. Yeah, and see, death at the bottom. Now they're trying to transform their habits. Now they're trying to transform how they show up in this relationship. There is a lot of transformation which is happening within your person. They're kind of breaking down, and it's more from the point of view of safety as well. Ten of Swords is also represents that you should be better prepared. You should be better prepared. It's also something like how all your chakras are just getting balanced. Yeah, that's true. Your person is definitely working on their intuition, working on something bigger, and every action that this person will going to take will now be based on the intuition, not based on how things sort of work on in a 3D level. Okay, so I have gotten return, second chance, opportunity, making amends. That's Seven of Pentacles. I've gotten two more cards. One says broken, shattered, heartbroken, and destroyed. And then there is emotional storm, which is turmoil, unstable, affected. We have intimacy, and we have, see, there you go. What did I tell you guys? It's intuition. Okay. To me, it looks like that this person is thinking that they will not gonna do anything. If there has to be something, it should just come from your side, because there could be a reason that this person feels that I have gone ahead a lot of times, nothing seems to be working, so you should be better prepared this time, because this time this person, your person, pile number one, they don't want to come into the energies when they are overgiving and you are only receiving. They want an equal give and take, and when you are better prepared to give an equal give and take, that's when you should just show up. And your person is kind of like chilling out there and waiting for you, but they're not stopping their life for you. Okay, they're kind of like with this broken and everything. What I feel here, the world card is like they're kind of breaking out of a cycle where they decided to walk away, which was not easy for them as well, but they did it anyway, because that's what their intuition was guiding them, right? When it comes to being intimate with you, or be coming together with you, or having your thoughts in their mind, they are having those memories, but it's just that they don't want to do anything about it, because they have literally walked away, and they are now working on themselves, they are now working on their intuition, and there is nothing more happening from this person's side. So what are they thinking right now? The question that we're asking here is that they are thinking that if there are any second chances, that should just come from you, pile number one, because they want to get out of a cycle where they go back, maybe, or you come back, or you come together in a circumstances in a very unchanged version, and then you keep on repeating the same cycle, which has broken them, and it could have also affected you as well, pile number one. But as per their energies, it has kind of broken them, and they have realized that if you have to change things, you have to just walk out. So either they'll just going to find themselves, or they will going to have you, file number one. In either case, it would be a win-win situation, because Six of Pentacles here sort of represents that they would also want to have that equal give and take, where if they are putting something out there, if they're sharing their feelings, someone else also shares. If they are perhaps making a plan every now and then you also make a plan. It should be more like an equal give and take. Okay, take it how it resonates, but that's what I'm seeing here. And they walked away from the emotional storm, they walked away from this turmoil, that emotional, I would say, unfulfillment, when they feel when they're with you, pile number one. And they felt that if they don't walk away from these emotions, because these are some low vibrational emotions which is kind of affecting them, are kind of affecting their energy, and it's time to just walk away. And whatever that you guys have, this person is just keeping it safe in their heart, but they're not doing anything about it. They cherish those memories, it looks like, but there is no point of doing anything about it. And every decision now that they will gonna make will be through intuition. Okay, so this is what your person is thinking, pretty heavy, right, about you and about this connection. Yeah. All right, pal number one. So I'm going to leave this reading here for you. You guys take care of yourself, and I wish you all the love and light. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye bye. Hey, pal two. So those of you who resonated with forgiveness and your zodiac signs are Aquarius, Scorpio, Gemini, and Capricorn, this is going to be your reading, and we are checking person on your mind. What are they thinking about you right now? But before we get started, let's do a quick energy check-in so that you know that this is your reading. Give me pile number two's energy. Connect me to pile number two's energy. Pile number two. Recognition. Okay. Give me pile number two's person's energies. Surrender. Give me the connecting energies for this relationship. Boundaries. Great. Beautiful. Something tells me, pile number two, that you have built boundaries around yourself. Something tells me that you had been through a lot with this person. There could be a conflict. This person was not nice to you, perhaps, but you still found a way in your heart to forgive this person. And you did it. You literally forgive this person. With this recognition card, what is coming up here is that you are now realizing your worth, your self worth, which you did not realize earlier in this relationship. You thought that giving into this connection will going to help a lot, but then you were not getting anything in return, perhaps, or this person was not showing up, or this person was not committing to you, or this person was cheating on you, this person was mistreating you. Take it how it resonates, okay? But you were someone who was basically hurt in this relationship, and you did not build boundaries earlier because there was a lack of self-worth which is coming into picture. Okay, but now you're realizing what is your self-worth, where do you stand, what do you want in life, how do you want the other person to show up in a relationship, and how do you want to project yourself as well, how do you want to set your boundaries, also how do you want to tell that other person that who you really are. Like, you are not someone who can be taken for granted, is something which is coming up, yet you are showing up as someone who's very, very nurturing, very caring, and very loving as well. Okay, but you are not pushing yourself to go the extra mile for the other person anymore. Okay, while in your person's energy, this person is more in the go with the flow sort of a thing. Whatever happens, happens. If something doesn't happen, that's also fine. This person is a very wishy-washy sort of an energy, very wishy-washy, and not consistent as well. So yeah, and you are like, you can't just come and go every time you feel like it, and you literally built your walls up high. So if this is matching with you, then this is your reading, and let's just check now what is coming up. Person on your mind, pile number two. Their feelings for you. Pile number two. Person on their mind, their feelings for pile number two. We have the world. We have Eight of Pentacles. The world sort of shows completion of something. So it could be more like you drew the boundaries. Yeah, it's more like you are now in a boundary, and you are now respecting your boundaries, and you are not letting your boundaries dismantle by anyone out there, not let alone this person, right? And your person is literally feeling that, pile number two, that there is a boundary, and there is a need for them to work on themselves, otherwise they won't be able to get through this boundary. Ace of Pentacles. Someone is definitely working on themselves. So your person is actually feeling that they have to complete a cycle. Complete a cycle in the sense like something that they had been repeating with you, pile number two. that they now have to bring this to completion. And in order for them to do it, so that they can have a new start with you, because they have to end something so that they can have a new start, they have to work on themselves. They have to build some sort of, I think it could be more like working on their fears. It could be more like how they were showing up in a relationship. It could be more like because they were in a surrendering state, more like go with the flow sort of a thing, where this person mistreated you, because in your energy it's forgiveness, right? So this person feels that because of their actions, because of how they show up in a relationship, it's sort of hurting you, and they're having this realization, and they feel that before starting anything new with you, they have to work on it themselves, and they have to focus on themselves. What are they thinking about? File number 2. Five of Cups and Six of Cups. So your person feels that you are now, what do we have at the bottom? We have Death. Interesting. All right. So the question that we're asking here is that file number 2, that what is your person on your mind thinking about you? They are feeling that you're very, very happy in your life, first of all. And you're working on yourself. You could be building up your skill. You could be building up a new project. You could be working on, a new business idea. It could be anything, because we have Eight of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles here. When it comes to missing them, right? You're not thinking about them too much. I mean, it's just there, but it's just that those energies where you were missing them, you were sort of obsessed with them, you were looking at them every now and then, and you feel that this is the person for me, and this person has to come forward. Otherwise, I don't know what will I'm gonna do. But it looks like your person feels that you've walked away. You've walked away from the emotion. You've walked away from them. You don't need them anymore, and that is something which is kind of bothering them. And it also shows that you're kind of leaving your shadow side behind. You are now very, very, you are looking at your shadow side. It's more like whatever that you have done. Okay, so you, pile number 2, from your person's angle, is now becoming very spiritual, because you are someone who's working on your shadow side, and you are letting that shadow side go. That is a transformed version of you that this person is seeing. They're seeing you glowing up, basically. And when I'm speaking, I'm getting this itch in my throat. It could be more like something related to someone not expressing feelings, someone unable to say what they really feel, what they really like to be in this relationship. Feelings being unexpressed here. And the moment I said this, my throat is fine all of a sudden. Okay. So we have nourish. This person thinks that you're definitely nourishing yourself. You're focusing on your self growth. You're focusing on your self worth. You're trying to find your purpose. What is it? Pretending, mask, and exaggeration. Eight of Pentacles. And it's back. And it's back. It could be more like that your person feels that you're pretending that you've moved on. You're focusing on your business so much that it's more of a pretentious thing, that you're okay, fine, I'm going to focus on my business. I'm not thinking about this, my person. So they feel that whatever work that you're doing perhaps is because so that you don't miss them. You see what I'm saying? I hope I'm not making you confused. We have realizations, we have breaking point. Okay, this person thinks that you are actually doing all of this no contact situation, playing it cool, not going forward, etc., etc., so that your person can have a breaking point. That threshold is reached and this person realizes their mistake during this no contact period, because I don't see that you guys are talking to each other, first of all. Okay, so during this no contact period, this person thinks that you're kind of playing this sort of mind game, right? It's like you're kind of working on some sort of a scheme that if you don't talk to them, they will going to reach to a threshold, they will come forward and they will going to confess their love to you. Here we have Six of Cups, which is about confessions. So I do feel that your person is feeling that you're playing games, pile number two. What is up with your person? Shallow. Yeah, your person feels that you're playing game. What's happening here? Clarify this bluff. Depth, clarify, or breaking point. Confusion. Confusion in uncertainty, because this person feels that every time you used to come forward, now this person knows that you will not going to go forward, pile number two. And that's when this person will feel that, so that they can have an answer whether I am still waiting for pile number two or not, I should just go forward and have a discussion. I mean, things could have been completely different if this bluff card wouldn't have come. Literally completely different. Yeah, so that's what they're feeling. They are feeling that whatever that you're doing, see, the irony of this card is that there is a bluff card, there is a shallow, and there is a depth card, which are like completely opposite of each other. So it looks like your person knows that the depth of this relationship, the importance that they hold in your life, you are showing to them that you have moved on, but it is definitely not the case. You are kind of bluffing, you are playing that, so that this person will just come forward. So then what's the point? Should they come forward? Will they come forward? Absolutely. They will come forward. Okay, so this is what I have for you, pile number two. Thank you so much for tuning in. I wish you all the love and light, and I'll see you in the next reading. You guys take care of yourself. Bye bye. Hi, pile three. So, those of you resonated with individuality and your zodiac signs are Pisces, Libra, Aries, and Taurus, this is going to be your reading. Before we get started with your person, let's just see the connecting energies between you and your person so that you know that this is your reading. Give me pile number three's energy. Pile number three's energy. Give me pile number three's energy. Time. Okay. Time. You're taking your time, you're focusing on yourself, you're working on yourself, you're trying to realize who you are, what do you want. Give me their person's energy. Pile number 3, their person's energy. Grief. 4 and 2. 6. All right. Let's check the connecting energies, which is karmic relationship. Yeah, you guys are not like in, oh my god, I could have literally nothing. You guys are not aligned. It looks like, your person wants a relationship with you, but you want your time, you want your space, you want your individuality, and that is kind of, giving this person a lot of hard time. And it's not like that you are sort of happy with this time card. I really do want to clarify it though. Like, why is this time coming? What are you taking time for? You are taking time to heal. And what are they grieving about? Okay. So one of you is in love with the other person is having a fear of commitment, fear of abandonment, and then there is no going forward. And it is like it's a pure karmic relationship which is coming into picture. Okay? Which where both of you are not aligned, both of you are completely different energy wise, and there is just a little bit of misalignment which is happening. One of you is not ready to commit, and the other person, and it's just that what if you're not ready to commit, don't want to get into a relationship, but secretly you would want them. The other person is just coming forward trying to offer you their heart, but then you are someone who's not sure at the moment. So take it how it resonates. All right, let's check now what is going on with your person, pile number 3. Person on your mind, what are they thinking about you, pile number 3? We have 8 of Cups. We have Knight of Pentacles. We have the Wheel. We have 9 of Cups. I want one more card here. And we have 4 of Swords. And we have King of Swords at the bottom. Your person is feeling that you are someone who's very, very detached. You walked away from this connection. You are being very, very practical about what do you want from this connection. Very, very practical, you know. And looks like you're kind of like focused on yourself. You're like building your life. You're focusing. They feel that you're being very, very selfish. Pile number 3. Take it how it resonates. They feel that you are someone who's very selfish, that you walked away from this connection. Somewhere down the line, your person is also wishing that they They shouldn't have met you, shouldn't have gotten into this cycle with you. And looks like they are now planning to heal as well. Clarify the wheel. King of Wands. They were the one who was always taking action. They were the ones who had a lot of passion towards you. And now this person is thinking that and reflecting, perhaps, not just thinking, reflecting. Did I get what I want from doing everything what I did for pile number 3? Clarify Nine of Cups. The Hermit. Enlightenment, reflection. They're trying to see, they're trying to realize. All right, so it looks like that your person has given a lot in this connection, pile number 3, but because you are stemming out of some sort of fears wherein you are unable to go forward and connect with them, this person was just there. They were like Page of Cups, like always daydreaming. They were like always very, very anxious in love. And you were someone who was very avoidant in love. Did not mean to label anyone, but just for an understanding sake. Like that is the kind of relationship. This person always wanted to chase you. This person always wanted to seek love from you. This person always wanted your attention. And you were someone who always wanted space. You always wanted time. You did not want to give clarity because you yourself don't know how to get over your own fears to give clarity to someone else, right? So that is what is coming up. And now this person is sort of realizing and thinking that it is perhaps better to walk away because they consider that you had just always been focused on yourself. It's always been you who drove this relationship at, I mean, these are their thoughts though, who drove this relationship as per you, pile number 3. Okay. And whenever you wanted, you took the action. Whenever you did not want, you did not take the action. And now this person is just reflecting because of their desire, because of what they wished for. They had literally, gone out of their way. And now that is an enlightenment that they are having, that is it really right on their part to do so? Because now with this Four of Swords energy, which is about retreating, taking time, healing, that's what this person is doing now. Clarify Four of Swords. Six of Swords. Yes, this person is actually healing. This person is definitely healing. All right, let's check some more cards. Pile number 3. Person on your mind. What are they thinking about you? Abandoned. There we go. Abandonment issues. Karma, which says karmic relationship, which has already come, and we have bitterness. So it looks like that this person, see, I would say one thing, because it's a karmic relationship, because I see the wheel, this story is not ending, first of all. But they did walk away, right? They do think that you are somehow self-absorbed, right? They do feel that it is now time that they don't take any action, or if you take an action, then they should just perhaps shut you out, right? They are kind of realizing, like, and reflecting what they did in this relationship and why they did it. What do they have to change within themselves so that they can show up better in this relationship again if this happens, right? They are just trying to heal from all the words that they have been exchanged while you guys were in conflict. There could be some anger, there could be some resentments, there could be some hurtful words which was exchanged during a fight, perhaps, you know. And now this person is thinking that it is perhaps better that they walk away, they heal from this connection. but I do see beginnings one more time, which and then we have time, which was your energy. So if the cycle is over between you guys, if the karmic cycle is over, it's completed, there could be two possibilities which are coming up. Either this person thinks that, oh God, what am I saying? Thinks, sorry. Either this person thinks that I'm still hooked up with that things, and someone is just, my intuition is just telling me to focus on that word. I'm not getting anything. You give me a clue. Give me a clue. Mistake. So what when I said think and it was think, whatever that I was saying, I said it by mistake. So why I said it by mistake is basically your person feels that you are someone who are misunderstood. It was a mistake, whatever that has happened, because it's a karmic relationship. And if it is a mistake, right, this person is willing to give a new chance. It is also a possibility that your person is sort of expecting you to own up to your mistakes, right? Own up to your mistakes, come forward, talk to them, and ask for a new beginning so that we can end this cycle, right? That's what your person thinks. If you don't go forward, then this person is basically starting over, walking away from you. So take it how it resonates. This is what is coming for you. Pile number 3. Thank you so much for tuning in. I wish you all the love and light, and I'll see you in the next reading. You guys take care of yourself. Bye bye.